on the way up here, I've seen, and this is Allegheny, but on the other side is Hunting Park. Now, I've seen just on the ride between the North Philly exit and here, which is one stop. And like, it's a beautiful skyline in the back, but I ain't get a chance to get it. But like right there, like, you know what I mean? I've seen, and it's not a criticism, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even know my stuff. It's just like stuff like that has been there again since I was a little kid. Like I remember there was a welfare office around here, and like all on this side. And it's not a criticism. It's just for me, there's things that could be utilized with. And like I said, at one point I was trying to tell somebody that was working for a realtor, like I could scout location for them to develop, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was kind of saying with the chick in the interview, like stuff like that. But that's when the conversations about the structural sound, would it be better to demolish and then rebuild? But like even in this section between like North Philly, Nicetown, Wissahickon, Lehigh, Erie Ave, like, you know what I mean? There's different things that you can, different structures that you can convert into, like, you know, humane, not shelters, but humane something, low income, but like, you know what I mean? With more amenities, more attractive, like the health, like you got housing first and stuff like that. And that's just how I think, and that's how I've always thought. Like even like, see, you got the new construction line, I don't know off the top of my mind, but like that's why I joke, like, yeah, I mean, I was raised by Tupac. I was really raised by my parents, but like, you know, they had that, like that type of, you know what I mean, mentality, education, and work hard, blue collar, hard working class attitude. Like I said, my dad worked for 47 years at the post office. My mom worked for herself, had a side business, and worked for other agencies and stuff like that. Like she always had like 6 hustles, 7 stokes on the fire, however you say. So like, you know what I mean, working class, like nobody was rich, and believe me, they hit me with the Bill Cosby, me and your mother are rich, you have nothing. That's all I know. So all I know is to do for self and get, like, and like I said, my mom raised me like, if you wanted something from them, you gotta work for it. So even inside the house, so it's like nothing's free from a young age. So that's just always been my mentality. You get what I'm saying? So like I was saying, like just having that mentality, it's like seeing stuff. And like I said, I joke about being raised by Tupac. When I started selling that reefer, Jay-Z had me feeling myself. I'm joking, but I'm not. But you know, as a grown up, went through trials and tribulations, and you still, like, you know what I mean? You still see like that, you know, people need help, whether they're able-bodied or not. And like, you know what I mean? Whether you unemployed and need help, or you, and that's temporarily, or you permanently need help. And I mentioned the housing first and stuff. But anyway, that's a Lord forgive him, or not Lord forgive him, that's the bare facts, the bare truth. Maybe a clinical check-in. We'll be back. I'm gonna switch back to the time lapse.